Nothing is ever broken beyond repair. Nothing's too far gone to be rectified or optimized. The question is whether you're willing to identify the requirements to fix it and then intentionally walk down that path of recreation. Matthew McConaughey said, "Life is not fair. It never was. It isn't now, and it won't ever be. Don't fall into the trap, the entitlement trap of feeling like you're a victim. You are not. Don't ever think your situation, no matter how dire, cannot be remedied, can't be fixed, adjusted, that it's not a stepping stone to something beautiful. You always have that control. Always." I'm going to use the body as an example again. Not because I think physical fitness is the only thing, but because I think it is the perfect metaphor for life. I think if we understand physical resilience, grit, and persistence, we can handle anything the external world presents to us. I can't even articulate how at one point I was 1000% convinced, I was positive that I'd never be able to lift weights overhead again. My shoulders were just that bad. But chiropractors, body work, stretching, nutrition, supplements, sauna, all these things, in over a year since that journey began, I'm seeing progress like I've never imagined. Despite the occasional flare-ups and injuries from time to time, but that's, we'll chalk it up as life. I'll never forget my buddy saying to me, "Dude, you're not special. This isn't an Eddie curse. Millions of people have shoulder issues all over the world. Just do what you need to do to fix it." Or a similar conversation talking with my bodywork specialist, Shazzy. She's incredible. And just the confidence and reassurance to be like, "Oh, okay, your back hurts when you breathe. Roger that. Let's move a few things around. Let's get some blood flow to the aggravated spots. You'll be up and running in no time." When you're in these little valleys, you start thinking they're forever, when in actuality, they're a minor setback. You work on it until it's resolved, and maybe it's 95% resolved or 80% resolved, whatever, fine. But you can get to a place where it's manageable, where you can work around it. My friend and one of my fitness coaches, Justin, said, "Keep taking the supplements. Stay on your vitamins, keep walking, keep doing your plunging, your sauna, because when this turns around, and it will, if you maintain, you'll feel like you're shot out of a cannon. It'll be way easier to get back into rhythm." And just that reframing of, the temporary nature of what I'm going through, looking at it as truly a bridge to the other side, is everything. That's what was so powerful, the implication that this, just like anything else, is a storm, and all storms pass. So prepare yourself for the sunny skies, even amidst the chaos. And the idea is the same thing here goes with business. It goes with the arguments or the times we fall out with loved ones. It goes with creating or sharing your art on social media and not getting that positive reaction right away. It goes with feeling stuck in your career, the dead end. But everything is fixable. Momentum is always one move away, even when we don't know exactly what the answer is. Because one step away from the wrong thing starts the journey. Moving away from where you shouldn't be opens up space for a new story, a new reality to take shape. In nature, forest fires seem like utter destruction, right? But ecologists know that many forests need the fire. That heat cracks open pine cones, seeds sprout, and the land is reborn greener and more vibrant than ever before. Fire doesn't destroy. It creates new conditions for growth. Even though from the outside in, Something about that process just seems innately sad, disturbing even. So much beauty gone, so much change taken away, never to be the same. But in death, forged by flames, life creates space for the next chapter. Now, I've been in that spot plenty of times, where you can only see the ashes and smoke. You can only feel the gaps in your life, the overwhelm. I know that pain. But I think the prospect that your turbulence is a forever thing is what hurts most. The pain of thinking about the delta between your current situation and the ideal, holding on to what's gone or missing, that spot is where the pain is. It's why understanding the power of moving in the right direction is everything. It's why when you know there's a solution, even when it's not resting in the palm of your hand, that is enough. Enough to begin, enough to initiate change. The phoenix is a mythical bird that dies in a burst of flames and is reborn from its ashes. It symbolizes regeneration and transformation, pointing to the truth that nothing is ever really lost. It's simply a precursor to rebirth. Everything is setting you up for the solution. Everything. So when you look around and see that combination of immobility and despair, I need you to remember, you're one step away from a new reality entirely, from transcending the ashes around you and moving higher than you've ever been. You are not stuck or chained or tied to what was. No, the world is yours to build anew. If you can't see the path now, if it doesn't make sense, fine, just go. Let the answers materialize as you walk the path before you. Because in this world, everything, and I mean everything, is fixable.